So it's day 2, we came back to the show, and I just gotta show these trucks. I'm in love with the trucks at this show. I'll give you a couple cinematics, but look at this thing. It's just so clean. I have a thing for C10s, clearly, but the paint on this, my father will go nuts over this paint. Look at the rear. Everything underneath the car is completely done. It's gorgeous. I often wondered how much money these guys have into this car. Look at, that's just crazy. Well, we're gonna take you around and show you some other builds. There's a lot of stuff here. Got the lowrider trucks. There's not too many lifted trucks. Last year when we came, I didn't vlog it, but there were quite a few lifted trucks out here, but I love these low boys with the body drops. And you know I'm a Ram fan. Look at that thing. So cool. I'm gonna get away from the music so you guys can hear me clearly, but I just wanted to show you a couple of these trucks over here. And I wanted to say, hey, welcome to TUNER Galleria and Autorama. Here's what my brother and my father were always into. They love the 20s and 30 Fords. Back when we had Volkswagens, Volkswagen had a kit where you could do like a 40 Ford hood or 40 Chevy hood, similar to that on it. I think it looks terrible, but they of course look cool. Ooh, look, a gasser, man. This is like a little bit of everything at this show. It's super cool. Real quick, this is a 52 Pontiac. It's not really lead sled, but I always think of lead sled when I see these bodies. The old Mercurys are really the lead sleds, but when these are done right, they look so good. I kind of actually like both of them. This one's pretty clean with the matte paint job. You don't really see this too much on old schools, and if you do, it's usually black. They'll do a kind of a murdered out theme, but I like this. I wonder if these guys are part of a car club, because there's a few nice rides, man. Look at this one right here. Another beautiful car. I'm gonna tell you, World of Wheels Autorama actually do a wonderful job. This 54 Mercury, this is what I refer to as the true lead sled. The front end of this car is almost timeless. I love the way it looks. Especially when they have everything Frenched in and smoothed out like this car, looks good. 3 Chevy. I love these, man. I would never build one because of how much work it takes and how much time it takes, but I love the 50s cars. Like, especially when they all, like I said, Frenched in and smoothed out. This one actually has a pretty basic interior too, but I still really like it. It's really nice. So this is a local Houston truck. I have a lot of respect for this truck. It's 2500. I would love to do this to my car, but I kind of beat on my truck. Excuse me, I would love to do this to my truck, but I beat on my truck. Let me show you this thing. The level of detail that he has done is second to none. The painted details in the headlights, the painted match where the parking sensors are, the suspension on this thing, the painted, I mean, everything is painted and powder coated. It just looks amazing. The thing is, driving something like this and trying to keep it clean would be almost impossible. And my car is a daily driver. One of the things I do like, and I think, actually I just ordered these lights, and I ordered the white lights up top. So I want to have the all white look, white light look instead of yellow. But one thing I really like are the paint match mirrors. That's something I may actually do because I can keep it clean. This is just, man, really, really nice. Really nice. It's super clean. I gotta meet this guy and talk to him. It's one of the better trucks I've seen in Houston. And it's streetable despite how crazy it looks. It's definitely streetable. Beautiful. And you compare it with this, not so streetable, but still super dope, man. That thing is channeled. I love the body drop and channeled trucks, especially full-size trucks, 4-door. This is different. Look at that dash. That fiberglass painted dash. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy amount of work with the billet wheels. Man, this reminds me of when I was probably in my 20s, 30s, when they would build them like this. Newer builds look a little bit different, but I still really respect this. Every car guy wants this truck. It's the Fast and Furious truck. Just wish it was red. But a Lightning, this generation Lightning, short bed, regular cab, it's timeless. It still looks so cool. I really love it. I mean, it looks like they could come out with that truck right now and sell it and everybody would be happy with it, even with the whole rounded 2000s body style. So there's a few cars that I wish I never sold, and one of them is my lowrider. I had an 88 Cutlass. with 2 pumps, 8 batteries, 8 dumps, 16 switches. It was chained up, bridged, it had everything done, could do standing 3-wheel motion. I got it all fixed up and then I sold it. It's back when you can get Marzucci heads and I had high-low pumps. Used to hang out with somebody that I miss dearly who lost his life that really ignited a passion for lowriders for me. I think one day I'm gonna build another lowrider. This is actually one of the cars we had growing up. We had, I think it was like an 88 or 89 Fleetwood Brom edition. And I'm pretty sure that's what this is, yeah. D'Elegance. If my father's watching this video, remember the caddy we had, the brown caddy, same interior, came with a CB, and the coolest thing I thought when I was a kid was the power antenna that was on a switch. And I played with it to the point that the antenna broke. My parents didn't yell at me. I would kill my kids if they did that. Thanks, Mommy and Daddy. What's up, everybody? This is Carlos. I was walking by his car and I was gonna get a cinematic, but I had to stop, bro. Tell us a little bit about your car, man.
1965 Chevy Impala SS, convertible. Everything's engraved, chromed, undercarriage. Yeah.
How long did it take you to get all the engraving and stuff done?
I got lucky, man. A best friend of mine, Luis Morales from Colorado. I bought it from him. It was already fixed up and engraved in chrome. I did some work to it. I've had it for like about 5 years, about 4 or 5 years. So I was blessed, man. Yeah.
So you only show it. Do you ever take it out anymore?
I drive it maybe twice a month just to get it warmed up.
Yeah.
But even then, it has 5 layers of ceramic. So my paint, man, is like real fragile, man. Yeah.
I'll tell you guys this, and you have switches on it too, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about your setup.
I got a whammy setup, just side to side, up and down. I'm not really a fan of bouncing and hopping, but yeah, just a whammy setup on the back. Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah, we're gonna go check this out. We got to check.
A whammy setup, hydraulics on it. The pinstriping and silver leafing is from Chavo in Arizona. All the engraving you see there in this car is from Crazy Cutting in Yuma, Arizona. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, my buddy Luis Morales, he had everything pretty much engraved. I did some finishing touches to it. But, I was blessed. Yeah. It's Chavo from Arizona. Yeah. Yeah. All the silver leafing and the pinstripes you see there is on top of the clear coat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I tell you what, it's nice, but I'm probably going to get it redone and get it under the clear coat, because every time I get it buffed, you have to be real careful, man. Yes.
You can lift it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And you see some spots here, around here that has little nicks here from buffing it, but overall it's beautiful, man. Yeah. All the engraving here, you could come this way here. All the engraving done from Crazy Cutting, I just got the carpet too. It's called by his hands. He's from LA. They call him La Monica. He's real well known. He does all the carpets, for the show cars. He also did a one for La Charra, the bike you see right there. Yeah, he did his carpet. So, yeah, this carpet here is 20 by 20. There's 4 pieces of 10 by 20. So I could make it, 15 by 10 by 20, smaller. Yeah.
We appreciate you, Carlos.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'll tell you what, man. I've been offered. This guy just came and offered me $150,000 for it.
Money. I want more money.
And that's the most I've been offered. I've been offered like 110.
How much are you worth? I have no idea.
But you get attached to it, and I don't think I'll ever sell it, So yeah.
Keep it, bro. Keep showing.
Appreciate it, boss man. Thank you.
Man. So this is my favorite car, stock car of the show. This was the Mustang that we all grew up wanting. People, I guess, between 40 and 50 years old, highly influenced by my brother. Man, this thing looks so cool with the wheels. This looks amazing. I don't even know how much these cost now. Somebody, if you could comment below how much you can get one of these for right now, I don't know. I mean, it has to be probably 50 or 60 grand, I would think. Especially a true Cobra, like an actual Cobra. Man, this thing is amazing. And those wheels, man, Ford actually has done some pretty cool wheels. These wheels, like the turbofan look, has aged so well. I like the C8, but having a C8 right next to a C7, I often wonder what's gonna be more valuable in the long run. The last front engine, Corvette, which I think, even though it's still really new, it's aging so well. Like the body style is beautiful. It's like classic Corvette. Compared to this, which is still really, really nice and modern, but the proportions still feel off to me, right? Like it just doesn't feel like that classical, beautiful sports car. You guys let me know. What do you think, C8 or C7? I have to say, I'm going C7. One thing I will say about Autorama is there are way too many cars to vlog. I mean, if I really took my time and walked to even each car that I like and talked about each car, it'd be an hour-long video, no exaggeration, and nobody wants to see an hour-long video. So hopefully you like what I showed you. They're about to do the awards for TUNER Galleria, so we're gonna see if Plain Jane gets a trophy in the last show that I'm showing the car in. So we'll actually record it. I never record getting trophies, but I think I've won, or the car has won, I don't know, 10 or 12. So it'd be cool to get one more for the last show. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I appreciate everybody that looks. Probably 100 of my viewers, especially the special ones, my former colleagues, Steve, all you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Paul, Keith, my parents, everybody that's really faithful. I don't want to leave anybody out because I know there's some people that loyally watch. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm going to try to keep content coming. I know I always say that and I take these long breaks, but we appreciate you guys. See you in the next video. Peace.